Hello Fantasy Faithfuls and welcome to Aaron Jones' 2020 Fantasy Snapshot.
Little delay and big running room. And headed to the end zone is Aaron Jones.
In 2020, the Green Bay Packers and Aaron Jones will be facing a group of teams that last year gave up 390.3 fantasy points to running backs in PPR, 9th most in the NFL, with 4.22 yards per carry and 12 touchdowns on average. Breaking down his rushing, I see some trends that could have been a bit better if they had more spread to it. I still like that he doesn't run too much straight up the middle, but the lack of runs in both B gaps is a concern with too many runs bouncing to the outside. Especially as Jones is very good at running in the B gap with 4.3 and 4.9 yards per carry, while he's below 4 outside the tackles in the C gap. Up the middle and outside a potential tight end, he's very stable and above league average, making him very productive per touch. The opponent that fits his strengths the best is the Atlanta Falcons. They gave up 5 yards per carry to opposing running backs in Jones' best lane outside the left end, so be sure to start him in DFS for that game. I would like to take a second to remind you to hit that like button, leave a comment what you think about this video, and subscribe to the channel. I love every interaction I have with y'all, and every little bit helps me put out even more content. Jones's one-game floor is 4.7 points and ceiling 28.8 based on the last 3 years in PPR. This ranks as the 24th highest floor and 4th highest ceiling for running backs. The likeliness of him scoring above the ceiling and booming shows us just how volatile he is. His ceiling is way too high with a boom chance at 0.4% and no bust risk due to his floor being incredibly low. His touchdown rate last year was 6.2, second highest in the league. This will come down to 5% easily as he's way too high to be able to sustain this moving forward. Based on my market share study, I've projected for only 177 carries and 50 targets in 2020. And Aaron Jones was the definition of up and down last year. Could not find any consistency outside of being inconsistent and pretty much an every other week type of player. The situation breakdown for Jones shows that we can predict his good weeks pretty well though. He scores more at Lambeau than away and way less against teams that usually give up points to running backs and then way more against winning teams. So the best combo is a home game versus a strong front seven with a winning record. That is DFS gold for Jones. He saw 33 red zone carries and 12 targets last year, and with those touches, he scored 15 touchdowns, which gives him the highest success rate in the entire NFL and will surely come down from here. Some of his touches will disappear as I believe Aaron Rodgers will take some more, and he can't sustain this moving forward. The average risk of Jones not scoring above 10 fantasy points in 2019 was 6%, third lowest in the league, but he did have plenty of games where he was below 10, just that his big games skewed the variation formula. Based on his current ADP of 18th overall and all the numbers I laid out in this video, I give him a draft grade of D. In conclusion, he has few carries, negative touchdown regression coming his way, unstable scoring, more competition at the running back position in Green Bay, with AJ Dillon joining Jones and Jamal Williams, all adding up to a bad grade.
Jones. Touchdown Packers.
Hello Fantasy Faithful, I hope you enjoyed that video. Don't forget to check out more of them right here and here. In case you haven't done so already, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss a beat.